Hi, and welcome to episode number 4 of Amazon Basics. Today, I will talk about campaigns, ad groups, keywords, and ads, and how are they interconnected. So stay with me. First of all, you should look at the campaign as a big container where you will group all of your details regarding your objective. So if you want to increase awareness of your brand or you want to appear on a certain keywords, this is where you want to group each campaign should have a separate goal. You should look at it. By the way, I've created a test campaign just so you can look how the basic environment on Amazon ads is looking like, and they keep changing it, but most likely it's going to stay similar for quite a long time. So what I did is that I created a test campaign. What's important to know about campaign is that you can only set your budget at the campaign level. So if you want to spend $20 per day, you can only set campaign budget. You cannot set a budget for a certain keyword or a certain product or a certain. This is important to know because later on, when we come to the episodes where I'm going to be covering campaigns in details and campaign structure, best practices, this is when you will realize why it is important to know that that the budget can be only set at the campaign level. Furthermore, I'm not gonna go into details, but whenever you open up a campaign, you will see the ad groups tab, bid adjustments tab, more on that in coming videos, then some negative targeting, budget rules, campaign settings, and history. I will go through all of these in details in some other video, but for now, let's stick to the ad groups. Now, ad group, you should look at it, let's say, as a folder. In one ad group, you can group together which product you are advertising and for which keywords. We covered what are the keywords in the previous episode, so you can refer back to that if you're not familiar with that. So in a single ad group, you can put as many keywords as you like, even though you shouldn't be doing that. There's a number of keywords you should have in an ad group. But ad group is like a folder where you will group your different products. So I recommend having a single product or variation of product. Variation is when a product is looking the same, like a t-shirt, let's say. So you can have brown t-shirt, white t-shirt, blue t-shirt. You can group them, but it's not a necessity. And then when you go into ad group, you will see additional layer of tabs inside of it. So you will see your ads, and I've added an example product over here. You will see the targeting, which is actually a keywords in most of the cases, but it can be also product targeting. I will cover that in a second. Then additional tabs that you can navigate to explore every little detail of the ad group. But ad group, the most important parts of an ad group is the ads, that is the product. Here, compared to Google, you actually do not create an ad. You don't write a headline. The only exception is sponsored brand ads, but we are sticking to sponsored products here. So for sponsored product, ad is simply a product. Whenever you add a product from Amazon, then that's the actual ad. Amazon is taking your product title, your price, and your images, and then creating this, let's say, an ad. It's not actually an ad, it's a product. And furthermore, when we navigate to targeting tab, you will see your most important keywords. Now I've selected only dummy keywords like keyword 1, 2, 3, and 4, just so you can explore it. So you put a keywords that you want your product to appear on when somebody is searching for that keyword. So let's say if you're selling a jump rope, it can be jump rope for men, jump rope for women, or weighted jump rope, or whatever. And then you set how much you're willing to pay for a single click in order to appear on a good position when somebody's searching for that. That's in a nutshell what the campaign is and some basic campaign structure. So you have campaign level, which is like a placeholder for whatever the outcome you want to get to. Then you have ad group, which is like a folder to group your ads and your keywords. That's it for now. I don't want to go into too many details because for those of you guys who are just starting out, grasping some of these concepts is pretty new. Now, there are a lot of things I could cover just speaking about campaigns. Since I mentioned you can only set your budget at the campaign level, if you went ahead and created multiple ad groups with multiple products, you cannot control how much you're willing to spend for each product. Because if you grouped your product, one product, for example, in an ad group and you have 4 ad groups, you can only have one single budget for all the 4 of the products. And then maybe one will demand more money than the other. So let's say you want to push product number 3, you cannot do that if you have 4 ad groups. So that's when you have to decide that I have to have a single campaign per single product so you can control the budget for that specific product. And that's something that a lot of people are missing, unfortunately. But when you have clean campaign structure where you have a single product advertised in a single ad group and only several keywords inside, then that gives you absolute control of what's happening in your account. So I'll be covering all of these into details. I'll be going through all of these different tabs in an ad group level, on a targeting level, and explaining what is it for. It's going to be a pretty comprehensive guide, but for this episode number 4, I want to stop here and see you in the next episode.